Seven.
73.
73. What a year.
We're back. It's great to have us back and have you with us.
Yes, it is. But I'm thinking about 1973.
Man.
Man.
You know, this is my birthday month, and it's no time like now to celebrate my birth year.
We should celebrate your birth year. That's right.
All right.
Well,
cheers.
How are we going to do it? Are we going to cheer?
Well,
cheer,
here we go.
Clink.
What do you got in there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Lift.
Cheers.
Separate my lip. And I sipped.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's the nectar of the gods, baby. That's what Sinatra used to say about that. What did he say? 3 fingers, 2 rocks on stage every night. I thought, I would never do that to my voice.
Well,
why am I doing it today?
Well, I know we got the first thing we're going to do is a rock.
Is a rock? A kind of rock.
The crock rock.
The crock rock. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Was doing a thing called the crocodile ride while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and popping to the crocodile rock. Well, crocodile rocking, something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Lordy Mama, Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight, yeah. Crocodile rocking was out of sight. But the years went by and the rock just died. Susie went and left me for some foreign guy. Long nights crying by the record machine, thinking of my Chevy and my old blue jeans, but they never killed the thrills we got. Burning up to the crocodile rock, learning fast as the weeks went past. We really thought crocodile rock would last. Well, crocodile rocking, stomp and shout when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight, yeah. Crocodile rocking was out of sight. One more.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you missed your big
I
chance
know.
there.
That's true, huh? Man.
It wasn't a real
It was a
dance,
kazoo
but
moment
it
right
made
there.
all of us think that it was. That's great.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had that 45.
You did?
Yeah. I had that 45 in a somebody had it for me Of course.
What does that mean?
Because I was an infant.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right.
It was a gift at my
Well,
birthday.
73 was an interesting year for music. And, we've moved from Neil Diamond to now someone else from the 60s having a new renaissance of music, Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
He came into his own in these years.
one of the greatest artists ever.
I mean,
Top 5, man.
the guy didn't know whether it was day or night, so he would just stay up for days recording. And, he got in that accident for a while, and, so when he came out of the accident and got better, he just had a studio at home, started doing all the drums, kind of like what you do, here. And he would just record night and day, track after track. Supposedly there's like Prince, there's a million songs that we've never heard and all that kind of stuff. But fortunately for us, he got, some good ones out. And this is one of my favorites, the Clavinet. The world of the Clavinet. Remember that?
Yeah, this is a very obscure.
Do you like his drumming?
Oh yeah,
I know, it's got a thing, isn't it?
this is one of his most obscure songs, right?
Yeah. Get that thing. Let me get that groove now. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Shake your head at home. Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Love about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass.
I didn't work the ending, but that's very good.
Oh man.
I like that growling thing you got going, man.
Well,
I love that.
I know. See,
That's very nice.
I intimated that I would sing it, and I did that thing, and Mike kind of looked over.
It's Cookie Monster.
Yes, the Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster. Yes.
And Mike looked over, and he liked it, and there it is.
Wow.
But you didn't give me that real time feedback when we actually played it just now. You weren't
Real-time
smiling.
feedback?
It didn't shake you up like it.
You mean like while I was playing?
Yeah. You didn't,
Because I had to concentrate
didn't
to
let
not
on.
lose my groove.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to stay in that. Deep.
Speaking of staying in it, let's stay in a little more
Let's
Stevie.
stay in Stevie. You know, it kills me that he could do something that funky like that and then turn around and write something like this, which is,
Well,
you know, I don't think Billy Joel could have written a couple of the things he wrote without having first heard that. Going, all right, I got to write one of those. Where's your one? Let's see. I wish I could play that intro.
you are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my heart. Yeah.
I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years, and if I thought our love was ending, I would find myself drowning in my own tears. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are the sunshine of my life. You are, Michael. That's why I'll always be around.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my band.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. Oh, oh. And I know this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around.
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart.
Ooh, can't stop me, baby.
Sing it, dog.
Oh, you can't stop me, honey. You are the sunshine of my life. You are the sunshine of my life.
Doesn't that go up a step on the record? Don't they
does
go up?
it?
Yeah, we missed our chance.
Oh, we missed the modulation.
Yeah, we missed the mod.
They modulate down.
I don't know about that.
No, but I thought that's what we do. When we modulate,
we go down. When they go up, we go down. Wait a minute. No,
It's
that's
a family
not.
show, dude.
That's not. Come on.
Chris Harrelson, everybody.
Painting us
At
right
this
now.
moment, let's go ahead and recognize Chris Harrelson.
Let's recognize Chris and his immoral contribution.
Let's recognize.
That's wreck.
Let's please.
Wreck with a W-R-E-C-K. Recognize.
Recognize. All right. What do we got here?
We're going to do another ridiculous. See, all these bands all sound the same to me after a while.
I remember
During that
distinctly
time.
hearing these songs on the radio when they came out when I was born. Do we know this? Oh, it's another one.
It's
of
only
those.
4
like,
chords.
It's like we're gonna do this, and it's like
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Wait a minute, we didn't listen to it.
I know we didn't listen to it. We didn't get ready for it.
It's only 4 chords. Now, I don't know all those keyboard parts. You know, there's cute little keyboard parts. But last week, you know, we did a song that was kind of like this. And I'm realizing, and we'd done that one, what's the one? The summertime when the weather's hot, you know. And I'm thinking it's got to be all the same band. You know how the Wrecking Crew played on every record? I think they had the same singer, like jumping from one band to another.
well, the summertime guys that was European guys.
Yes, but still, it's that sound. It's the sound of every band who's slogging it out in the Holiday Inns, right?
Yeah.
And then they get a song like that and they have a hit, but that lead singer guy always has that same voice, and all the background parts all sound the same. You know?
Because the A&R guys were busy doing their
Is
jobs.
that what it was?
Yeah.
And I think
They knew what a radio song sounded like.
I think eventually, you know who eventually grabbed this and took it all the way to the brass ring was Hall & Oates, because they kind of came out of this sort of thing.
Yes, this is very Hall & Oates.
And then they brought it to a real high level, which I deeply respect
oh yeah.
in every way.
I
But-
could totally hear them doing this song.
Yeah.
Who did
you know,
this?
King Harvest.
Yeah, see, this is where all those one-off. I mean, did Gallery ever do? Gallery did 2 songs, right? They did Brandy, or no, that was Brandy was Looking Glass.
Looking Glass, King
Like,
Harvest.
Did they ever do a second song, Looking Glass?
You know the one we got to do. You know the one we've been requested to do. We haven't done it yet. I think we passed the year because it was a few years back. Was that Green-Eyed Lady? You know, Green-Eyed Lady, Passion Lady.
All right.
That's another thing they did was that.
Do we need to edify the audience on we beat
don't
it
talk
in on
about
this,
it.
on the Laydale.
Yeah, Laydale, my baby.
My baby.
So we're going to do 2 songs in a row that feature that wrong thing. This
And
first
amazingly, they're totally different artists.
one, yeah, totally. Another samba.
We get it almost every night when that moon gets so big and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Everybody here out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose. They keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and you can't stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Ooh, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody.
Everybody.
dance.
I don't get it. Where do these people
My
get
baby
that?
Bill.
All right. Well, of
Now,
all
who
people,
who did that again? The
King Harvest.
King Harvest.
King Harvest.
Ever having another song?
I don't think so. One-hit wonder of the '70s.
One of those music industry bands that you speak
no,
of
no,
often?
no. They were a real group. I didn't read anything. Well, no, I didn't go and read their story, but I have a feeling that if I were to, maybe it was. I'll go look it up. Somebody look up King Harvest right now and tell me if it was a music industry throw together thing or this was a real group in Omaha or somebody.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
You're in the middle?
Of something right now. I can't look it up right now.
I didn't ask you. I asked our
Chris,
audience.
Chris, it's
Chris,
not-
you're not.
It's not.
I know it's important
it's,
for you to
it's
feel.
not. It's not always putting pressure on you.
No, I know that you want to feel useful, and I appreciate that. All right. Look, okay.
Chris is
So
a little overwhelmed right now.
yeah, Chris
Send-
is.
please send
Chris is.
your
Yes, send your
regards to him.
cards
He's-
cards and letters and money.
He's had a hard time.
I don't even know.
Well, you
don't
know.
even
As
know.
I just want to note, it's like Chris is a diehard worker, man. He's a really dedicated guy. He's been having car trouble for quite some time, and
Is this
finally
Still?
he got his car in to have it all fixed, and so we were so happy. Yeah, and he had some surgery. So while he had surgery, he had the car in to be fixed, and so this is great, man. You're gonna come out of the surgery, the car's gonna be fixed, no more car woes and everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like $3,600 to fix the car. So now, you know what I mean? We've got a new thing.
Is he
that-
making this up?
Fixing the car is a bummer.
Oh no! So we need you guys. All right. Well, let's do the tip show now. Then, if we're gonna do this emotional appeal.
Well, no, because we don't want anybody to send anything really specific. We don't want a $3,600 contribution.
We don't?
to go to Chris's car,
Well, no, we don't.
because we'll split it if that's the case.
I'll get my
This is getting really
I'll get my
bad.
10 cents on the dollar.
Now we're doing what I never wanted to do, man. It's like I'm gonna need a bad suit and tie like those preacher guys. It's like
Oh my gosh.
place your hand on the screen right now and feel Chris's car. Feel the pulse of that engine.
And no,
failing.
In fact, if we did get a $3,600 contribution for Chris's car, I would just feel that was a great thing.
I would feel it.
So
too.
I don't mean to sound like that. I'm sorry.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
I humbly
Wait till you see-
present myself as a
wait till you see
fool.
this
Are we gonna do this tip thing, or are we gonna do it later? Because I think we have more music.
Oh, let's do it later.
do it later.
It doesn't even matter. Let's not do it on this show.
George Harrison now.
Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with the to touch and reach you with heart and soul. My Lord. Oh, won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth, give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Give me love, give me a peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth, now give me hope and help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Whoa, whoa. My Lord.
Yeah. Boy, what a forgotten tune.
That's amazing.
It's a great tune, and it was a #1, and it's just you never hear it anymore. But it was a wonderful.
We
little
should
piece.
learn that. The band should learn that.
I know it's a wonderful little piece. Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! Now this we're going to showcase. Well, we're going to feature. We're going to have Bruce sing a little bit.
Yeah,
on
because
this.
Mike sings on this too.
Celebrating the year he was born.
We're celebrating the year Bruce was
Celebrating
born.
the year I was born.
And what is this number? Number 73. You know, that was a cruel summer for me because I grew up in San Jose. You know, Silicon Valley, beautiful place, temperate climate. You're surrounded by mountains, hills. The beach was a half-hour away in Santa Cruz. We thought we had it made, and then my father decides, he was a car dealer, he wanted his own dealership. Every car dealer wants his own. And he looked all over and he couldn't get it. He had tried it in Lodi and that failed, thank God. And then he finds one in Eureka of all places, which, you know, it's not San Jose. And he goes all the way up there and gets this, it's a seaport town. It's kind of foggy, you know, and there's nothing in the town, you know. And then he says, all right, well, now that you're in college, you have to earn your way, you know, your own room and board. So you need to come up and work for me during the summer. And I thought I was going to die.
Now, you didn't have all the things on your legs and everything at the
No,
time?
that was in high school. This was in college now. I've finished my freshman year of college, starting to feel some independence, you know. And now Daddy wants me to go work for him up in this godforsaken town. So I had to get in a Jeep Cherokee that, you know, I had to drive from some dealership he had in San Jose and drive it all the heck. I'd never driven that trip. And they say that if you drive from San Jose to Eureka, it's going to put a test on the vehicle you're in. If it makes it, your vehicle's in good shape. But if there's any weakness, it's going to break down. Well, sure enough, I got, you know, maybe, I don't know, 70 miles away.
Your dad was selling a vehicle that didn't make it.
It was
70 miles?
It was a used vehicle. It wasn't, you know, he was doing Pontiac, AMC, Jeep, all that.
That's a pretty. I mean, you were pretty privileged to, you know. Oh gosh, I have to go up there. Here, son, take the keys to this car right out of a dealership.
Well, if you know, I wasn't into cars.
It's like he didn't say get on a bus.
I've taken that trip on a bus too, but most of the time,
in fact, that bus trip might have been more successful than the one you took. Sounding.
it broke down. And let me tell you now there's no cell phones. There's none of that, right?
Yeah,
this
right.
is 1973, right? So now I'm on the side of the road in the middle of God's country. I mean, it's beautiful. These are the redwoods. You know, I'm up
Just
like
hitch.
by
Were you hitching?
Laytonville.
Did you hitch?
I don't remember. I had to just wait until a cop saw me, I guess. And he drove me into town. I had to call my dad. My dad had to get in his car and come and pick me up.
Wow.
That was but the beginning of sorrows. That was one of the
Wow.
worst summers I ever spent, man. It was just, I was washing cars and detailing cars. I hated it. So, it may feel like that's a privileged way to grow up, but if you have to do the work in a dealership.
Suffering is suffering, I
Yes.
guess.
But,
So anyway, so this song
this song.
was remind you about.
I
reminds you
chose
of
this song because, it's called It Never Rains in Southern California. Well, guess what? It doesn't rain in California, period, except in Eureka. They would get deluges.
Oh, so when you were up there, it was raining.
Oh, it was
real
wet
bad.
and cold and foggy. I was having the summer of my life. In San Jose, man, it's just Shangri-La.
stories.
It's going to all these parties and,
So you ended up
here I ended up alone with my dad in this crappy
broken
apartment. Broken down in the middle of the. Oh, it was
broke down 73.
broke down palace. However,
Hey, broke down with a ROE.
none of this.
Down
Hey,
73.
look, none of this is all irrelevant.
We got to do a
The reason I picked this song is because it just doesn't rain in California now. California's on fire. I see it every week. The fires are getting worse and worse and worse. And it's about to take Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, man. I don't know how I would feel if it took that down.
Well, let's go ahead and let's lift the mood.
Let's lift it, yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got on board a westbound 747. Don't think before deciding what to do. Don't that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies rang true. Sure rang true.
Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. I'm out of work, I'm out of my head, out of self-respect, I'm out of bread. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours.
make up my own ending.
Man, I wanted to do a whole lyric on your story.
I saw you going there, and I thought, boy, he better be clever really fast.
And
I was
couldn't
wondering where
do
you
it.
were going to go with it.
I know. I was going to try to do broke down.
that would've been
I was
great.
thinking, you know, Cherokee and broke down and
Yes.
dad and
I know.
it was all way too fast.
It's just as well. Nobody cares. I mean, you know, that
You're
was
right.
such a long time
Nobody.
ago.
No, it's true. Nobody cares.
It's like, gosh, you know, most kids end up working for their parents or getting some job during college, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
That's not the one I
listen,
wanted to get.
you had a tough story to tell. You know, you were
Well-
partying with all the stars in L.A. and then your
No.
dad made you drive a new vehicle out of a car lot to go somewhere where you had to suffer and wash cars
Wash
and things for
cars.
your dad.
Right.
Man, I mean, you know, that's how.
So you know what I did?
dude? Your life has some brutal chapters.
You know how I fixed this? When I got back from that summer and started my sophomore year, I saw an ad in the student union that for lead guitarists needed for band.
Oh,
And
saved your life.
I went and answered that and started playing in top 40 groups, and that's
And you'd never wash another car. You'd never detail another car.
wrong. I did it for
again.
2 more miserable summers. Although he put me in the parts department, which was way more fun. I was delivering parts to all the other dealerships.
And you could listen to your demo tapes
I could listen to
in the car while you
music.
drove.
Oh, you know, and I remember that's the first time I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know, what is that? You know,
That's the way the
shining
world-
star
oh,
for
yeah.
you to see. It's like I would wait for that ending when they would go dead like that.
Oh.
I'd never heard anything like that in my life. That record was amazing.
It is amazing. We have to do a full EWF
Well, we're
show.
coming up to those years, you know, and also I remember,
Oh, wow.
you know, all that stuff
Teaser.
is coming.
Ah.
I know, and so you know, in
Yeah.
the truck that year, all those songs were playing. So you know, you remember whole summers by those tunes, and I don't think of the pain anymore, the misery.
I remember Shining Star at the fair when they had the bobsled thing that would go around. They, you know, you want to go faster. You know,
Oh
you're like,
yes,
and
that
they'd be
thing, yeah.
cranking, man.
Well, the guy on the mic, he's going, "You want to go
And I
faster,
would
faster,
just-
faster?"
Yeah, and they would play that song like it wasn't just on the radio. You know, it's like they'd play it. So it was played a lot. So I had to hang out down the midway and just like, man, you know, go down there and just stand next to that bobsled to listen to the speakers and blasting that track, man.
They had it at Santa Cruz. It was called the Arctic Flyer, and you go faster, faster, faster,
Oh, yeah.
faster. You know, and you go. You want to go? You know, we're gonna go
gonna go
backwards
back. Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man, just-
I like the interaction. You know, where he's getting the crowd going. You know,
Back when they didn't have any regulation.
No.
Back when they had those big, remember they had the big drum thing where you'd stand in it? And it'd
Oh,
go
that
up,
thing?
Get the centrifuge.
Okay, well, my cousin was on that, and there's this girl, and she threw up, and it
it went
came
everywhere.
back, and her hair plastered into it, so where it was all dried, like you know, it was all vom, all. Sorry if you're eating right now.
She was strapped in by like a
Like
dried
a
vomit
wall
strap.
of dried vom strap. Beautiful. I like the tilt-a-whirl. Well, that
This
makes
show-
a lot of people
this
sick.
show has
Oh, Did
gone-
you? I know. Did you like the tilt-a-whirl though?
I didn't like any of those
Oh,
because
really?
I when I was young, I'm
Was that
like,
a stomach
I'm like,
thing,
now
or-
I'd love to be on this. I'd go to you know, Marriott's Great America and you know, Disneyland. I was good with those, but I'd go down there and like when I was a kid, I'd just go, man, no, this isn't safe.
Did
This
you
is
like the
not
Giant
safe.
Dipper?
The-
You know the roller coaster at Santa Cruz.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, I liked
That's a
all
classic.
I liked all the stuff that was industrial strength, not the carnival. I never trusted the carnival rides.
You guys remember the Wild Mouse?
The Wild
Oh
Mouse.
my God.
Where
Okay,
was
so
that?
it's a mini roller coaster, but it hits the end. You go in long straightaways, and then it hits the end, and it acts like it's going to go over.
Oh,
Only just a little, but it hits it hard, and it's like they're illegal now because one of them did eventually. But my dad took me when I was a kid, and I thought it was great, you know, because your daddy's holding you, right? But then I went as a teenager, and it was horrifying. It's like probably the worst experience I've ever had.
scared the dickens out of
The
you.
dick and the yeah.
Well, the 70s were a big era for theme parks.
That's right.
Yeah. That's when it kind of all really was hitting. Oh, here's
All right, well, let's do this song now. I saw the Rolling Stones do this on TV in 1973 or 4. Yeah, it was 73. And it just blew me away. And we're going to dedicate this once again to Charlie Watts, who actually misses back in those days, he would miss the snare sometimes. They'd leave it in the track. He misses it on one of these. Did you ever hear it? You know, he's going along and he just... It's like, I love that. Let's see.
Clouds all disappear, angel, angel, when will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats. You can't say we're satisfied, angel, angel. You can't say we never tried, angel. You're beautiful. Time we said goodbye, Angie, I still love you. Remember all those nights we cried, all the dreams were held so close, seemed to all go up in smoke. Where will it lead us from here?
sad, man. It's like
Yeah, man, those guys could definitely
really bringing me down.
I'm sorry,
You're
man. Well, let's lift it up.
You're bringing me down.
I think we're gonna lift it up.
I think
right
we got to
now.
come back. Well, this
we
one
need to bring it back.
was this was kind of happy about
This
sad?
is happy. Oh no, it's a happy song. It is absolutely.
And
a
I
happy
remember
song.
this deeply, and I remember the television show with this guy
Tony Orlando.
and Telma.
So we're gonna do another one of those.
Remember
Just
Telma.
this is just you can't. It's one of those songs you can't resist. You know, even if you think it's corny or what. Yeah.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I got to know what is and isn't mine. If you receive my letter telling you I'll soon be free, then you know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me, right? Tie a yellow ribbon round the old tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? I see a ribbon round the old tree. I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me if I don't see a ribbon round the old tree.
Yep.
Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon, what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please. Go tie a yellow ribbon round the old tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon on the old tree.
Oh, let me see. What is
Now
it?
the whole
Damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons around the old tree.
tie ribbon round the old oak tree.
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
Tie ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie ribbon round the old oak tree.
One more.
Tie ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie ribbon round the old oak tree.
I don't think we're gonna get the drink that was offered us for this.
That was so funny because when you said, "Man, are you gonna handle that end thing?" I'm all, "Oh yeah, I got it."
and then you choke. You
You know,
stop. You start talking.
Well, I was reading the wrong.
Talking in the middle
I
of
was
it.
reading the. I was reading.
Oh, you were
this.
down there.
Yeah, and
oh
I went,
man.
"Oh no!"
Oh no.
And
Well,
then
we
you
didn't-
started singing, and I jumped in. I apologize.
It's like we ruined it. That's
Yeah.
all right, but it's a great old tune. It's hard to ruin even when you screw it up because it's just so great.
Ruin it.
Yeah, we ruined it. That was the last non-hymn show tune, and you ruined it.
That was our big closer.
I know, that big closer. Well,
And
I guess
you
we're going to have
ruined
to
it.
close with a hymn show now. Well, thanks, everybody. We're going to do a little bit of pitch now. Forget about Chris's car for a minute. And
That's cool.
well, because people have already decided. I know that people in their heart have already determined.
Yeah, and people have heard enough.
There's people who are
going to
help him, and I believe
It's
that.
time to forget about it.
But we need people to help us
Chris.
right now so we can pay Chris for this week's show. And we're going to say paypal.me/MICRO77S like Sam if you like to pay on PayPal. If you like Venmo, it is an MICRO77S, and I will talk to you. We'll converse. We'll share. We'll look deep into each other's eyes and have a religious experience on the Venmo, okay? If you like to write checks, 77SLTD, P.O. Box 1441, Citrus
Low-hanging fruit.
Heights,
Well, I couldn't reach it.
California, 95611.
I thought you were about to say, and if you'd like a direct message, we can share secrets and.
My
there
problem is
will be a test.
I share too many secrets just
I know.
normally
I
without.
think you need to slow down.
I need to kind of slow that roll.
You need a little. There was some other famous person that did a little too much texting, and see where it got him.
Oh, Roseanne Barr. Yeah. See where it got her.
Okay, so what do we got?
We're going to close with a
Oh,
great old spiritual.
Classic. This is a great one.
And
How's this
just
go?
pretend that we're Elvis and the Jordanaires for a minute. Yeah. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, coming easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, sweet, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, sweet, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Well, sweet, well, Ezekiel went down in the middle of a field, saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. Wasn't so particular about the chariot wheel, just wanted to see how a chariot feel. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Well, sweet. Well, Cecil went down when he got on board. Chariot went bumping on down the road. Zeke wasn't so particular about the bumping of the road. He just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Rock me, well, I got a father in the promised land. Ain't gonna stop till I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the everybody now. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Thanks, everybody. 73.
73.
Here you go.
In the books.
In the books, in the wax to the max. We'll see you next week. Bruce Spencer,
Doc Love.
Chris Harrison, all y'all.
Bow.
Bow.
It's a gas!